Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back to our coverage of this wrestling triangular, girls wrestling triangular on yourliveevent.com. West Fargo United getting ready to take on Carrington. Carrington, as you can see on a Bank North scoreboard, just defeating Lisbon 54-27. Carrington will take on West Fargo United. We'll have that coming up when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Gwinner, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
Folks, it's tax season, and the best way to teach your kids about taxes is by eating 30% of their ice cream. And the best way to learn about your tax situation is contacting Olson Accounting. They'll answer any question you have from an individual or business point of view. Let Olson Accounting set up your tax plan and eliminate any problems by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Back here on yourliveevent.com. Thanks for joining us here. It is girls wrestling coverage. Matt, number 2 of this triangular, Carrington, West Fargo United, and Lisbon. Lisbon wrestling in the first one, a 54-29 loss over the Carrington Cardinals in the first one. So Carrington victorious 1-0 on the night, and now it looks like they're going to have their captains meeting going on right now between Carrington and West Fargo United. And then we'll get rolling here on yourliveevent.com. There is a boys triangular happening there's a mat to our left of us here at the Lisbon Gymnasium. That one featuring Lisbon, Napoleon Gackle Streeter, and the Carrington Cardinals. Lisbon winning the first one against Napoleon Gackle Streeter, a big Region 1 victory for them. Lisbon will have the second one off. It'll be Carrington and Napoleon Gackle Streeter wrestling next. So they're taking some time there before they get ready to go. You can see that on yourliveevent.com. And it looks like we're just about set to go here on mat number 2. We'll take another break. Back with more on yourliveevent.com.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Gwinner, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you to stop by and find gifts for your loved ones during this holiday season, from giftware for men or women, and check out their toy selection for the kids. Lemoore Drugstore delivers any day of the week upon request and will answer any general health questions you have, from school supplies, greeting cards, prescription requests, and a reminder you can get the flu shot as well at Lemoore Drugstore, located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LemoreDrugstore.com.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com, and they are still getting their lineup set and just about ready to go. West Fargo United versus Carrington, matchup number 2 of this girls wrestling triangular for you. Again, we'll have Lisbon and West Fargo United to wrap up the night, and we will, when this stream is all said and done, we'll wrap it up, and then we'll get you ready to go for a new stream, which you can find on YourLiveEvent.com. The Lisbon boys wrestling team getting ready, I should say the second match of their triangular getting ready to get underway, as that will feature Carrington and Lisbon, and then the Lisbon boys will wrap up their night against Carrington to wrap things up. But still going over some things down at the scorers table. We'll get more coming your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District, from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
This is Thor Nelson, a Minot resident and National Hockey League official for 21 years. Why officiate? Some officiate to help kids learn and respect the game. They enjoy watching kids develop in their sport and as people, and they enjoy it because it's fun. You can be an official. Call your local high school or the North Dakota High School Activities Association at 701-845-3953. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Are you tired of the same old grower meetings? Then Precision Planting's Winter Conference 23 is for you. Announcing our new location for this year's event. Join us at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota, January 18th or 19th. You will hear from Precision Planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. Winter Conference 23, January 18th and 19th at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
My roots run deep. I dream of a world where planting a seed can bring forth the food and knowledge our world needs right now. The field is my classroom, and I have the power to make a difference. I am going to feed the world someday.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
Folks, it's tax season, and the best way to teach your kids about taxes is by eating 30% of their ice cream. And the best way to learn about your tax situation is contacting Olson Accounting. They'll answer any question you have from an individual or business point of view. Let Olson Accounting set up your tax plan and eliminate any problems by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
From on-site farm repairs to maintaining the condition of your vehicle, trust the staff at Welton's Tire Service. They've served the Lisbon area since 1972, guaranteeing customer satisfaction and workmanship from farm equipment, tire services, and preventative vehicle maintenance. You'll find it all, from affordable prices, free estimates, to their knowledgeable technicians answering any question. Welton's Tire Service is locally owned and located on Main Street in Lisbon. For information, go online to weltonstire.net or call 701-683-5136.
Lamore Hardware carries your everyday items for plumbing, electrical, automotive, and more. Check out their latest selection of snow and grain shovels alongside Milwaukee tools. Plus, stop by Lamore Hardware today and browse their sweet pickin' section. You'll see brand new furniture and decor. Lamore Hardware is your community one-stop shop. For more information on all the services Lamore Hardware offers, go online to lamorehardware.com. That's lamorehardware.com.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
The friendly staff at Lamore Drugstore reminds you to stop by and find gifts for your loved ones during this holiday season, from giftware for men or women, and check out their toy selection for the kids. Lamore Drugstore delivers any day of the week upon request and will answer any general health questions you have, from school supplies, greeting cards, prescription requests, and a reminder you can get the flu shot as well at Lamore Drugstore, located in the center of Lamore in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to lamoredrugstore.com.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
This is wrestling coverage on YourLiveEvent.com. Still some rest time coming for the Carrington Cardinals as Carrington will wrestle against West Fargo United for a dual matchup. First year that they've had dual girls wrestling. Of course, last year, the first year, it became a sanctioned sport with the North Dakota High School Activity Association. This year, not only adding the addition of duals, but adding regions, meaning there will be a regional tournament to qualify onto state. More details about how that state tournament is going to be scheduled, obviously will be scheduled differently this year, and some more details on that still to come as the Activity Association kind of scurrying that up. But an interesting and another big step towards growing the sport here in the state of North Dakota, as officially sanctioned. Last year, the first time it was the sanctioned state tournament held at the Fargo Dome. Central Cass coming away as champions. The Lisbon Broncos had some individuals going. West Fargo did, as did Carrington. But will be a fun year with that new addition onto the state wrestling tournament. Another break here is still waiting for that extra rest coming for the Carrington Cardinals as they will wrestle against West Fargo United. And then West Fargo wraps up their night wrestling against Lisbon. And we'll have all of that on YourLiveEvent.com. Look for different stream links. Once this is done, we'll wrap it up and we'll get right rolling into a different link for you. Find that on YourLiveEvent.com. Find that on YouTube, of course. And the Lisbon boys wrestling team, they are also in action here tonight, part of their triangle. They won their first one against Napoleon. Napoleon now wrestling against Carrington. We got another break coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Here it's way more hands-on. The college has better equipment than the shop I'm at now. Like, you name it, they got it. You get to use your tools and your hands a lot more. My name is Sean, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like, every time I go to a meeting, like, everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site. From a hammer all the way to a home, they have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Gwinner, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
Folks, it's tax season, and the best way to teach your kids about taxes is by eating 30% of their ice cream. And the best way to learn about your tax situation is contacting Olson Accounting. They'll answer any question you have from an individual or business point of view. Let Olson Accounting set up your tax plan and eliminate any problems by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Gwinner, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
And we are underway here on YourLiveEvent.com. It is Carrington versus West Fargo United, dual competition, part of a triangular. And Carrington Cardinals wrestling for the second time here tonight. It is Taya Lura for Carrington, the junior, wrestling against West Fargo United's Natalie Carlson. And 2-0 the score as Lura getting that quick takedown coming your way here to get things rolling. So it is a 2-0 score as we have a minute to go, period number 1. Laura trying to come around the side of Carlson to get the turn, and has good control of the upper body as she will drive. The official will start tagging up some back points as there's 55 seconds left to go in the first period here. Again, matchup number 2 of this triangular. Tanya Laura against Natalie Carlson. 2-0, 50 seconds to go, and it was a quick takedown that came the way of Laura, and just trying to get a fall here against Carlson. Credit to the freshman from West Fargo United, how she puts up a big bridge. The official seen some daylight on that shoulder. I think Lura may be riding just a little high on that position, and now we'll get a fall. So Lura will get the fall, and it will be 6-0 Carrington's lead. So 6-0 the score. Again, a victory here. Taya Lura, a victory over Natalie Carlson at 105 pounds as we now move on to 110 pounds, and we'll see who both teams are set to bring out. Again, this girls' dual competition just so new here this year in the state of North Dakota. Last year, the first year that a fully sanctioned sport. Of course, you talk to some of these girls who have been wrestling here for a while, and then they'll say, yeah, we've had our state tournament, and now happy to get the recognition as we send out our wrestlers for 110 pounds. And that was an open weight class. Did not see who they had sent out here, but it makes it 12-0. We'll see who they got out here to take that open weight class. So the first two weight classes going to West Fargo, to Carrington. Olivia Joes is wrestling for West Fargo. Did not see who they put out for Carrington. I'll get that for you here in a second. But Carrington leading this duel by a score of 12-0. And a quick takedown coming here for Carrington. Carrington victorious 57-29 against Lisbon in the first duel of the night. They lead this duel 12-0. And that is Kylie Skadberg from Carrington, who was on the mat. So Skadberg, the junior, up to a 2-0 lead. Wrestling against Olivia Joes, and the official coming in there looking for another fall here in competition for the Carrington Cardinals, who lead 12-0. 50 seconds left to wrestle in the first period. This is 115 pounds, and another fall. Carly Skadberg gets the win for Carrington, and the Cardinals jump out to an 18-0 dual advantage here tonight against West Fargo United. So here's our scores so far. Taya Lura from Carrington got the win over Natalie Carlson. Kenzie Jost took the open weight class at 110, and now Kylie Skadberg gets the win over Olivia Joes. That is 115 pounds as we move on to 120, as Carrington will send out a wrestler, and this may be open. So it will be open. Journey Peltier will take the open weight class. Carrington's lead at 24-0. So Peltier taking that open weight class. So right away, Carrington winning the first 4 weight classes, 2 of those coming open as we move on to 125 pounds. So Journey Peltier comes in on the open weight class. 2 wrestlers at the scorers table right now as they'll figure out who will come in for 125 pounds for the Carrington Cardinals. So it will be Nora Haugen for West Fargo, wrestling against Paige Stoddart for Carrington. 24-0 dual score for Carrington on the Bank North scoreboard. And Stoddart going for the single leg. Stoddart, an 8th grader, wrestling against, I believe, another 8th grader. And trying to switch to the double leg was Stoddart, and coming out of that was Haugen. But then Stoddart was able to power her through and get the takedown, so 2-0 is the lead right now for Paige Stoddart from Carrington. Has the chicken wing in, trying to make the big turn here. The official signaling some potential near fall points coming. This is 125 pounds for the Carrington Cardinals versus West Fargo United. Carrington already victorious against Lisbon. As we could see, our third fall of this girls' duel. Haugen trying to turn herself out. "50 seconds left to go in the first period. We have not had a wrestled duel go past as we get a fall. And it is 30-0 as Paige Stoddart runs the score to 30-0 in favor of the Carrington Cardinals. So now we move on to 130 pounds. So winners so far, Taya Lura via fall over Natalie Carlson. Kenzie Jost takes the open weight class. Kylie Skadberg via fall over Olivia Joes. Journey Peltier and an open weight class at 120. Paige Stoddart of Carrington via fall over Nora Haugen of West Fargo. Kendall Kovar for Carrington. Did not hear who was announced for West Fargo. Carrington a 30-0 advantage. Brinley Hardish is wrestling for West Fargo United, and she looks like she's going to come close to scoring their first points, and she will get the takedown. So United getting some points here. A takedown as they are down 30-0. Trying to get a turnover, Kendall Kovar. Brinley Hardish wrestling for West Fargo United. Again, that three-school co-op, West Fargo Cheyenne, West Fargo, and West Fargo Horace. This is the 130-pound matchup. Minute 10 to go in the first period. First season we've been able to get more coverage here of girls wrestling. Of course, their second season having their own duels. Their second season Sanction, their first having their own duels, as a turn coming for Hardish. And Kovar trying to avoid giving up back points. 50 seconds left to go in the opening period, 130 pounds. And there's the fall. West Fargo gets their first win. (30-6) the score. So Hartsock is the one who gets the win at 130 as we move on to 135 pounds. Might be an open weight class for Carrington. No, the Cardinals do have a wrestler at the scorer's table. So the first dual points and first match points, individual points scored in a match coming for the West Fargo United as Hartsock gets the win. Now 135 pounds, and Carrington still have not announced a wrestler. We'll see who both teams will send out. Now Carrington Wilson's one out here for 135. So it's Kennedy Wendell wrestling for Carrington. It looks like we're going to have some blood time. There was a takedown and then a reversal. So 2-2 as we'll have a stoppage with 1:35 to go in the first period. Blood time coming in as we are looking at 135 pounds. Kennedy Wendell from Carrington, Lindsay Anderson from West Fargo Cheyenne. Blood time out there. We'll step aside. Back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
Staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you to stop by and find gifts for your loved ones during this holiday season, from giftware for men or women, and check out their toy selection for the kids. Lemoore Drugstore delivers any day of the week upon request and will answer any general health questions you have, from school supplies, greeting cards, prescription requests, and a reminder you can get the flu shot as well at Lemoore Drugstore, located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LemooreDrugstore.com.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, 135-pound matchup here, part of this triangular dual score, 30-6. Carrington with the lead. West Fargo United winning the last matchup. It was Burnley Hartsoch beating Kendall Kovar via fall. Kennedy Wendell from Carrington against Lindsay Anderson from West Fargo Cheyenne. That is a 2-2 score. It was a takedown and a reversal. So resuming here with 1:43 to go in the period. So it was Lindsay Anderson who got that reversal, and Anderson swinging herself around the side of Kennedy Wendell. Wendell to her feet. Anderson trying to get a good mat return here, and they both come out of bounds on the near corner. Two the score. 90 seconds now to go in the first period. Anderson on top, trying to turn Wendell, and they'll both come out again. 1:19 to go, first period. Winners so far, Tealura winning at 105 via fall. Kennedy Jost, these are both from Carrington at 110 in open weight class. Kylie Skadberg from Carrington via fall over Olivia Jost at 120. Journey Paltier takes the open weight class at 125. Paige Stoddard over Nora Haugen. And then at 130, it was Brinley Hartsoch over Kendall Kovar via fall. 107 in counting left in this first period. That has been Lindsay Anderson trying to get a turn here against Kennedy Wendell. Trying to hit her with the crossface. Wendell getting back to her base. Wendell got the takedown. Anderson got the reversal. Then we had a stoppage from blood time. And right out the gate, it's been Anderson trying to get some turns. They'll reset with 50 seconds to go in the first period. And right away, Lindsay Anderson going for the ankles of Wendell. Wendell almost turned herself around and got free for the escape to take the lead as there's 40 seconds to go. Anderson swings herself around the front. Wendell went to grab a leg. Anderson sensed it and turned the leg over. Now with full control of the upper body, just trying to get a turn. 20 seconds to go. Again, first period, 2-2 score, dual score, 30-6 in favor of the Carrington Cardinals. Tapper comes out as 10 seconds left in the first period. This will be our first match of this duel that has gone past the first period. Carrington victorious 57-29 against Lisbon in the first is triangular, and the first period comes to an end. Wendell in from Carrington, Anderson from Cheyenne tied up at 2. United's coach having a conversation with the official as we do have that stoppage. And we'll have some time coming at the end of this matchup. Of course, we'll have a new stream link coming your way for the second of this triangular. There's the boys triangular happening to the mat over to our left, and then that conversation coming to an end. The decision went to Anderson. She deferred. So Kennedy Wendell, actually, no, I think she chose to be up and goes for the low single leg right out of the whistle. Has not been given any points yet for that takedown. Now we'll get them. So Lindsay Anderson, her lead at 4-2. Minute 40 to go, second period. Again, we are at 135. Still to come 140, 145, 155, 170, 190, and 250. Reset center of the match, and right away, Anderson going to break down Wendell. Wendell got the first takedown and then a reversal and played defense much of the first period. Is now Anderson starting to get a turn. The official signaling that the shoulders are still parallel to the mat. Now Anderson's going to try a different approach, has that half in. A nice job by Wendell to control the legs, but it's not enough as Lindsay Anderson will get the win via fall. It is now 30-12. Dual lead still in favor of Carrington. So we now move on to 140 pounds. So again, winners so far from Carrington at 105, Taya Lura. Kenzie Jose at 110 wins with the open weight class. Kylie Skadberg from Carrington wins via fall at 115. Journey Paltier takes the open weight class at 120. Paige Stoddard at 125 gets the win over Noah Haugen. Brinley Hartstotch from West Fargo United defeats Kendall Kovar at 130. And then Lindsay Anderson from West Fargo Cheyenne defeats Kennedy Wendell at 135. So back-to-back falls coming the way of West Fargo United. Kendra Garcia from Carrington against Alyssa Wally from West Fargo United. And both wrestlers going to come out of bounds. So it's back-to-back falls coming for West Fargo United. Got some ground to make up here. They're going to try to do that here. Kendra Garcia, a freshman. Alyssa Wally, a freshman. A lot of young wrestlers, very few seniors and upperclassmen you're going to see throughout this season. Of course, as I say that, Carrington has 2 seniors and 2 juniors. But a sport that's starting so young. Lisbon's roster made up Gracia Ralph, just the lone senior, everyone else in a new position. A minute to go in the first period here at 1:40. No score between Garcia from Carrington and Wally from West Fargo United. Seems Garcia has kind of been a little bit more aggressive out of the gate. Both wrestlers will tie up yet again, and looking for a big throw there was Garcia, or looking to use the weight of Wally against her was Garcia. That didn't work in her favor, and she'll try that again. Garcia goes for the double leg and will get it. So Garcia the takedown, 2-0 the lead, 20 seconds to go in the first period. And we're going to get a whistle, and it's going to be potentially dangerous, so that will stop it with 14 seconds. The 2 wrestlers will reset here. At 140 pounds, still to come 45, 55, 70, 90, and 250. 10 seconds left to go in the first period. Garcia gets another breakdown. And looks like period number 1 is going to come to an end. It does. So to begin the second period, Garcia will be up, Wally down. Garcia the 2-0 lead, 140 pounds. Wally to her feet, Garcia hanging on the hip, looking for a mat return, and just kind of spins her way down to her base was Wally, and Garcia brings her back down yet again. Minute 40 to go in the second period. Again, it's been all falls and open weight classes. That's the only scoring we've had. We've had not had one decision here, as putting in the Nelson is Garcia. Garcia trying to extend that body and turn her way around. Back up to her belly is Wally. Garcia will try again. Trying to go chest to chest on that pin, and we're going to hit her with another potentially dangerous. We'll stop things with a minute 20 to go in the second period. Wally to her feet, trying to clear the hips, and Garcia kind of causing her to stall out, and a nice job away from the escape. No, Garcia kept control and tries to return her with a double leg. They will not give her the point as Garcia kept hands on Wally. 1 minute, 9 seconds to go, second period here at 140 pounds. Match 2 of 3 of this triangular girls wrestling tonight in Lisbon. Kendra Garcia from Carrington, Alyssa Wally from West Fargo United. Garcia trying to get the head down and set a turn. Trying to work her way around. And now we'll get her on her back. The official totaling up some back points, and we could see a fall coming here at 140. And Garcia kind of aware of the lower body movement coming from Wally. And it will be a fall. Another win for Carrington. 36-12. Kendra Garcia, getting the win, 36-12. Now the score in favor of Carrington as we move on to 145 pounds. They'll give wrestlers some time to check in there at that 145-pound weight class. So it was back-to-back wins for West Fargo United. Carrington ends that streak. It'll be Trisha Schroeder from Carrington, Samantha Houghton from West Fargo Cheyenne. Right away, Houghton goes for that low single leg. Gets a single leg, but ultimately it's going to be Schroeder with the takedown. Schroeder with the takedown, putting it right into back points. Carrington looking for another fall here. As bridging out right now is Sam Houghton from West Fargo United. And it will be a fall, another win for Carrington. (42-12) the score. So that was a win for Trisha Schroeder. So Garcia and Schroeder back-to-back falls, and I believe it will be an open weight class here at 155. No, we will have two wrestlers make their way out here. Carly Lessman from Carrington, Andy Stewart from United. 42-12, Carrington looking to win both of their matches here, defeating Lisbon 57-29. And the official going to stop it. Didn't see what the whistle was for. I think it was, he's having a conversation about just kind of going at the head of each other. Both just kind of went palm to forehead to start the match, and just kind of saying, you know, let's not take that route. It's going to result in you some penalized points. Remember, we have so many younger wrestlers wrestling. Of course, Lessman a junior, but not sure quite of her wrestling experience coming in. Andy Stewart, a freshman. Stewart behind Lessman. Lessman able to keep control of the head. And Lisbon will get the throw, gets the takedown, and has full control of the upper body. We can see another fall coming the way of Carrington here. .25 seconds left in the first period. Carly Lisbon trying to get the fall here over Andy Stewart. .15 seconds to go. And it will be another fall. So Lisbon gets the fall, and it is 48-12. And that will move us up to 170 pounds. And this might be open for Carrington. There's some discussion over by the scorer's table. We'll get you a full recap of this duel coming up as we're down to our final three weight classes. And now Carrington will send someone out there to wrestle. Jillian Parker from Carrington. Mariah Sanchez from West Fargo United. And right away, they just tie up high. It looks like Sanchez is the one who initiated that contact and just kind of moving Parker around, trying to create an opening to shoot, and just going to will her down to the mat. If she gets the hips around, she'll get two. And Parker keeps moving, but finally Sanchez is able to get behind and takes a 2-0 lead. And this is 170 pounds. United will wrestle Lisbon about 20 minutes or so after this one wraps up. About over a minute to go in this first period, and it is Mariah Sanchez trying to turn Jillian Parker. .50 seconds to go, first period. And Sanchez gets the turn, has the Nelson in, trying to bridge out is Parker, and it's a fall. Maria Sanchez will get the win. 48-18 the score. So that was a win there at 170-190. Next weight class. And both teams will feature a wrestler. Thanks for joining us here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Coverage of this girls triangular, boys triangular happening on mat number 1. We have that for you as well, as it will be an open weight class. West Fargo will get the win. That is 24-48. Carmelita will take the open weight class and gets the win for West Fargo United. So Charlie Leadall gets the open weight class, and I think they're saying 250 might be open for both. No, it will be open for West Fargo. So that will be a final. Strike that, we still have the 100-pound weight class that we need to get to. But I think that one will be an open. Yeah, 100 will be open as well. So, excuse me, I shorted us a weight class. Jocelyn Bile will take the open weight class, and then that will become final 60-24. Carrington gets the win over West Fargo United here in this girls wrestling duel, part of this triangular. 60-24, the final. We'll recap it for you coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hardware carries your everyday items for plumbing, electrical, automotive, and more. Check out their latest selection of snow and grain shovels alongside Milwaukee tools. Plus, stop by Lamore Hardware today and browse their sweet pickin' section. You'll see brand new furniture and decor. Lamore Hardware is your community one-stop shop. For more information on all the services Lamore Hardware offers, go online to lamorehardware.com. That's lamorehardware.com.
The Lisbon Public School District ensures that all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
This is Thor Nelson, a Minot resident and National Hockey League official for 21 years. Why officiate? Some officiate to help kids learn and respect the game. They enjoy watching kids develop in their sport and as people, and they enjoy it because it's fun. You can be an official. Call your local high school or the North Dakota High School Activities Association at 701-845-3953. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
And welcome back here to Lisbon, our final on the Bank North scoreboard in this girls dual competition. It's a final Carrington 60, West Fargo United 24. Carrington wins both duels tonight as their night comes to an end. Lisbon will get ready to wrestle West Fargo United. Coming up, let's get our final scoring out of this competition. Jocelyn Beal at 100 took the open weight class. Taya Lura from Carrington got the win over Natalie Carlson via fall at 105. At 110, Kenzie Jost from Carrington gets the open weight class. Via fall at 115, Kylie Skadberg over Olivia Joes. That's Skadberg from Carrington, Joes from West Fargo. At 120 from Carrington, Journey Peltier takes the open weight class for the win. At 125, Paige Stoddard from Carrington, a win over fall against Nora Haugen from West Fargo. West Fargo would win 130 and 135. It was Brinley Hartstotz from West Fargo over Kendall Kovar. And then Kennedy Wendell from Carrington, a win over Lindsay Anderson via fall. At 140, Kendra Garcia win over fall against Alyssa Wally. At 145, Tess Schroeder from Carrington over Samantha Houghton from West Fargo United. 155, it was Carly Lessman, a fall over Andy Stewart from West Fargo. Maya Sanchez from West Fargo at 170 got the win over Julian Parker via fall. Open weight class at 190. Charlie Liedall from West Fargo Cheyenne gets the win on the open weight class. 250, Ashley Lindbergh from Carrington gets the win over the open weight class. So, again, a final score. Carrington victorious here on our Bank North scoreboard. Carrington wins 60-24. A little bit of a break here coming up. And then the Lisbon Broncos will be in action against this West Fargo United wrestling team. We will have that for you here on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll end this stream. We'll start another one on our website. So just get on and visit YourLiveEvent.com. That will do it here for broadcast number 2. Broadcast number 3 coming up shortly. Our final again on the Bank North scoreboard. Carrington 60, West Fargo United 24. Thanks for being with us on YourLiveEvent.com.